What's up, everybody? It's Reese, or Rebel Inks Art, here with another video. I know I said, going into quarantine, that I was going to be recording some more videos. But as it turns out, I had a very large fire lit underneath me to record some more videos, recorded approximately 3. But my recording software was being a little bitch and corrupted all of it, and that snuffed out all energy I had to record. And I funneled a lot of that energy into working on commissions and such. But I figured out what was wrong with my recording software, got it fixed, we're back in business, baby. Somebody requested some more Animal Crossing, and considering I haven't been able to scratch my Animal Crossing itch because nowhere has a Switch in stock, I'm still on board to do more of this, and it feels like also everybody's doing it now, which I am here for. I love seeing other people's interpretations. So we're back at it, this time with 3 new villagers. I tried to do 4 as well this time, but I took 3 different passes at doing a 4th villager, and I hated all of them. So if you guys have any suggestions on what other villagers I should do in the future, I would love them, because having the control taken out of my hands means I'm a lot more likely to get things done. But for this video, we're starting off with Pietro. Pietro, maybe a hot take, maybe a cold one. I love Pietro. I know a lot of people don't. I know he's maybe an acquired taste, but I love the sheep villagers. There's only like one sheep villager I don't like, the little French fry lady. Which, like, if you enjoy her, I'm glad you can find joy in something I cannot. But all of the other sheep, I love and would die for. They're all so fucking cute, and Pietro is absolutely included in that list. He's just a beautiful little rainbow boy, and when I drew him, I didn't want to make him just straight up a clown. I felt like that would be a little predictable. So I decided to go with more of, like, a clown core aesthetic. So just, like, somebody, you know, fucking bright colors everywhere, just real chunky and loud and having fun with it. And I had such a blast working on him. He definitely took the longest out of all of the 3 that I did today. And let's talk about something real fast. In these, I do just waist up views for all 3 of them. And normally I know I do full bodies. I've been stressed out with digital art, and I've been not happy with digital art. And I think that's equal parts not being good at anatomy and feeling like I have to do full bodies for every single picture. And that's not true. So I'm taking the time, A, to learn how to get better at anatomy, and B, letting myself take a breather every now and again and just have fun with digital art. And I'm happy I did that, because this was so much less of a stressful experience than it could have been. One of the corrupted videos that I actually recorded before I realized the footage was corrupting was a second pass at doing a human Animal Crossing, and I did 4 villagers. I did 4 the new ones for New Horizons, and I did full body for all of them, and I hated all of them. I was so stressed. I don't think I will ever release those finished products, just because you can tell I didn't have fun with them, and I don't want to put that out. So it's just been a lot of figuring out how to have fun with digital art again when I'm, not doing commission projects, and so far experiments have been a success, so we might see more waist up portraits like this and stuff while I figure out how to improve and how to have more fun with this. But yeah, Pietro, bright, beautiful, wonderful. The hair was a pain in the ass, but it was worth it in the end, I think. Second up, we did Kiki. Kiki is my favorite cat villager. She was in one of my first villagers in my New Leaf town. She is the cutest little thing in my whole life. I love her. I love her so deeply and profoundly. And I just knew as soon as I was like, oh, I should do a cat, I'm doing Kiki. It's already been decided. There is no debate. And I knew immediately, I was like, ooh, I want to make her like a dark academia lesbian. Like, that's the aesthetic I want to go for with her. I had a hard time not just drawing her as strange aeons. And I don't think I completely avoided it anyways. But just the cute little glasses I wanted to give her, the cute little sweater. I almost made it a sweater vest, and then I decided that made it like her look like a grandmother, and I didn't. She kept veering into Karen territory, and it was very hard to pull her back, and in the end, I'm not sure if I pulled her back as far as I would have liked to. But she was still very fun to draw. But I do love her deeply. I don't think I have anything more to say on her. Fuck. I should have added more texture to the sweater is the one thing I'm like, if I would go back for anything, I would go back to maybe add some more detail in there. But, bygones are bygones. I'm probably not going to reopen that file. I'm lazy. What's done is done, Third villager that we did was Ruby. I wanted to do a little bunny, and Ruby I thought I was going to have the most fun with doing. She's an albino rabbit, and if you go into her house, she's obsessed with space. She just has tons of, like, the moon furniture stuff. And I was like, ooh, I want to incorporate that into her outfit, because her teal bunny sweater, maybe not the vibe I want to go for this one. But her color palette was really fun. I really enjoy working in reserved color palettes like that. I will say, one thing I noticed, especially when doing these, because the main emphasis I'm putting is on the face, I was a lot more excited to try doing, like, makeup looks on all of them, just because it was like, oh, I don't have to shade a whole body here and do details everywhere. I can focus on adding extra little pizzazzes here and there. And I had a ton of fun with that. Normally I am too intimidated to try makeup, but I did it for Pietro, loved it, did it on all of them. And I think it was very fun doing, like, all the different little highlights and stuff. So maybe we'll see more of that. But she was very fun. Wanted to give her, like, really loose curly hair, big old eyes, gave her, like, a space crop top? I'm not even sure what that shirt is, but it's cute, and I like it, and I had fun drawing it, and that's what matters in the end, I think. But Ruby was very fun. I really didn't think of any talking points before I started this video. I just wanted to get it edited and up, because it's been so long since I made a video, and I do feel bad about that, as I always feel bad about that. I will say, I've knocked out a lot of the commissions I was working on that was keeping me busy from recording videos, and now that I have that time open, I have a lot of opportunities to do more personal work, which will be very fun, and we'll see that popping up on social medias, but B, I have a lot more time to record, which I actually expect to get around to, because I have a couple things I want to talk about in videos, that I'm very, excited isn't the right word, but I feel like they're important to talk about, so I feel like I'm probably going to record those within the next couple days, just because I feel like I gotta get them out, I gotta get them talked about, because they've been bugging me, and it's important to address things like that. Thank you, phone notification. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there, but thank you guys so much for watching. If there are other villagers you would like to see me do, please let me know in the comments. I would love to do more in this series, and having people, like, help me pick out villagers makes it a lot easier for me to not, like, start and then be like, I don't really want to do this. So, give me your favorite villagers, even if they're the ugly ones, hit me with it. I love a good challenge. Like, send me your suggestions, and as always, have a great day, eat some great food, and make some great art. Love you guys so much.